What do you mean he's waiting for a bed? He's literally in bed right now. I can see him. He's right there. And that is a bed that he is in. What do you mean he's waiting? Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more Project Hospital, where somebody is getting surgicalized on. Yep, we're slicing open, who are you? No, you're performing abdominal surgery. You're probably the doctor. You're Mark Taylor. Ah, yes, we've had problems with you. You were the guy with the renal laceration. Right. Somebody put an arrow in your kidney, apparently, which is probably terrible. You have an opened wound, and you have a back injury. Just to throw insult to injury, just to pour some salt in the wound, you also have a bad back. Well, people are dealing with you, so, good. And it's probably wicked expensive. How much money are we getting off of you for this? We're getting $2,300 if we can deal with your renal laceration, which I think is just popping an arrow out of your kidney. Now, the issue that we've been having is the elevator. The elevator is a problem. And a comment came up saying, like, way back, probably when I built this doctor's waiting room or whatever this is here, this office here, I cut off some of the elevator space and designated it as something else, which is why nobody seems to be really using the elevator. Although, weirdly, they can get up to the CT room. The CT room has seen some patients, but these two doctors here have absolutely not. Nobody has come up here. So let me just see what happens if we just flat out delete the elevator. What if we just got rid of that? Give me the build mode and demolition. Yeah, I want to demolish a lot of things. Demolish that elevator. Okay, elevator goes away. Good. Now I need you to build me another one. And, yes, I think I'm beginning to see the problem here is that we just flat out cut off a section of the elevator. That's the problem. We cut off a section of the elevator. I wonder if I took down this wall, if I could make it live over here. In the interim, how much do these elevators cost, by the way? $2,000. Okay, super, great. We've got money. I mean, not a lot of money, but we've got money. I wonder if in the interim, it would be worth throwing one down right here, right by the front door. That seems kind of sensible. So if I put that down, say, there, and we needed another door over here anyway, because although our ambulance is parked here, when it actually goes and gets an emergency person, it actually ends up parking over here. So if we had a door here, that's only going to help matters. Let's get just a regular old double door. Sure, this guy. Can we slide that in there? Oh, no, I don't like the way that's balancing out. How about, nope, that one's too big. All right, well, we're going to have to go with plan A then. Oh, it's just bugging me the way it won't center properly, but I'll learn to cope. Okay, so door there, right to the elevator. Now, if we go up a floor, there's the elevator. Now I just got to get a corridor over to this corridor. Well, that's fine. We can do that. In the meantime, I'm also going to take down these walls and reconfigure the area around the old elevator. So take down this wall, bring this out a little bit, one tile should do it, and see if we can put that elevator back there. Let me fidget a little bit with all of this and see if I can actually make all of that happen. Well, partial success on that. The other elevator is working fine. I am seeing people going in and out of it, which is good. So we've conquered that problem. Took down the wall here and was going to extend this out. I've run into a bit of a hitch with the sofas. The game is not letting me move or delete the sofas even after reconfiguring the zone several times. In fact, several times. So I can't bring this wall out. This is a little bit stuck here. But in encouraging news, people are actually using this area. People are going to orthopedics. People are going to our new general clinic-y kind of person over here. In fact, the place is filling up kind of fast. We may need to think about more waiting areas here. Boy, you make the elevators work, and all of a sudden everyone's all over them like a cheap suit. And this is just probably going to end up being sort of weird dead space that I'm not really able to do much of anything with, unless I can figure out a way to move those sofas. It's just odd. It's simply not letting me do it. Oh dear, Daniel King is collapsing. Let's go to him. Oh wow, you're going to give us $3,200 if we can deal with your problem if you don't die first. Where are you? Oh, you're collapsing in bed again. That's napping, Daniel. That's not collapsing. All right, well, somebody will likely be over to deal with you momentarily. Yeah, here comes somebody hustling along. What are you going to do for Daniel here? Hopefully get him into surgery. What exactly is the fix for your particular ailment? We are going to do, what, CRP? We're going to do a blood test. I think he's kind of beyond blood tests. He's, oh dear, he's all peritoneal fluid shows infection, septic shock. Oh God, Daniel, you are barely hanging on by a thread here. Should we be doing something more intensive than just standing over him looking at him? Because A, that doesn't seem to be helping him, and B, it's kind of creepy. So, no, nobody's doing any surgery right now. All right, well, I'm really trying to get my money's worth out of that surgical area. Somebody could come in and clean the blood up, though. That'd be super. Super. That would be great. Collapsed patient is waiting for bed. He's in bed. What do you mean he's waiting for a bed? He's literally in bed right now. I can see him. He's right there. And that is a bed that he is in. What do you mean he's waiting for bed? He's in bed, Project Hospital. Sometimes you're weird, game. Sometimes you're very, very weird. I'm also noticing there's just random blood stains everywhere in this hospital. Absolutely everywhere. Random blood. Transported to another hospital. Why? What did you need? I feel we could have dealt with you. We've got a big surgery wing over here. Okay, do I need to hire another cleaner? Let's see, this is in a corridor and a restroom. We've got blood everywhere. That can't be really making people hopeful about the state of care in the wee hours boo-boo help place. I think I need to hire another janitor. I really don't want the wages at this point. Here comes the other hospital person. Your hospital must be way better than ours, because we're constantly sending you people over there. Now, the thing about this guy, lady, is that he is complaining he doesn't have a bed. He's actually in bed, so watch out for this guy. I think he's one of those hypochondriac types, Baron Munchausen's disease or something. Anyway, long story short, just watch out for that guy. You can have him, as far as I'm concerned. And what's your deal, Michael Garcia? You have a fever, you have cholangitis, infection of the bile duct. All right, well, if we can deal with it, we'll get $770. That would be super. Where are we at, by the way? It's 9:15 at night. Clinic is closed. Everyone else is kind of doing their thing. I think we're just basically waiting until morning and, well, seeing what happens. Well, what I can do in the meantime with this dead space up here is turn this into another cleaning closet. That's not the worst idea I've actually ever had, because there's blood all over the floor up here too. I don't know what these people are doing, but there's blood everywhere. Oh, you're not going to let me do this for some weird reason, are you? No. Somehow this weird space has become a very, very weird space. And it's not cooperating with anything. It won't let me move the sofa. It won't let me put a door in here. Do we weirdly not have walls? No, there's definitely walls there. Just for argument's sake, what if no, it won't even let me put a wall up. Okay, so this is just going to be completely dead space. Well, in that case, there's no reason for that to be a zone at all. That can just be nothing, because otherwise it's just going to sit there saying I don't have the right equipment. However, we do kind of need a clean. Wow, there's blood everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. What's going on in the CT room? Because it looks like a murder scene right now. Okay, well, how much money do I have left? Oh, I have no money. Okay, I have literally no money. I don't have no money. I have negative money. Negative a lot of money. Okay, let's go through to the next morning and see if we recoup any of our losses there. Oh, I was doing straight on till morning, but the emergency thing happened. We've got an emergency. We've got the ambulance people coming in. What's your deal? What's your problem, Jennifer King? You have something I cannot even hope to pronounce. Cholecystitis? Sure. You have a gallbladder rupture. Wow, that sounds super expensive, Jennifer King. How much do we get if we fix you? $2,800. Boy, could I use that, because I'm 10,000 in the hole right now. I would love to be able to deal with you. Okay, so you get shuffled off to the emergency area. Oh my god, there's so much blood everywhere. So much blood. Just while you're doing that, Jennifer, while you're kind of occupied with that, where's the nearest cleaning closet at all? Where is anything that has cleaning earmarked for it? Anywhere? Because I know I've got some extra spaces kicking around for more cleaners, basically. More cleaners. What are you? You know, you're a doctor, you're a doctor, you're a doctor. Ah, here we go. This'll do. So let's hire somebody. Margaret Anderson, how good are you? I don't really care. Just can you mop up blood? That's the only thing I really need to know. Judy Hall, you know what? You're just cheap, and you'll be a warm body. So fine, you're in. You're in. Go mop something, for God's sakes. There's blood everywhere. There's footprints all over the floor. This place is a disgusting pit. And is anyone actually going to help this woman at all? Because she's just been left alone here with her cholecystitis in the emergency area, not seeing anyone hustling to get down here. Is that because this guy's taken up the bed? Oh, it's Mark Taylor again. Have we not dealt with you? I feel we've done things. We did FAST to you. I don't even know what FAST is, but we did it. Fast assessment with sonography in trauma. Well, we did it. So FAST is an acronym that includes the word fast. That's not really an acronym. You're reaching on that one. You are not really hustling. Where are you going? You're checking patients. Okay, well, check the one who just got brought in by the ambulance. This seems wicked important. At all? No? Okay, well, just... Oh, there we go. There we go. You're hustling. Wouldn't kill us to have another door here, would it? Yeah, you're in. You're in there. And what are you going to do to her? You are going to... Well, you're going to look at her, basically. I think we already know what she has. It's right up here. We've nailed it at 100%. Okay, we're hospitalizing you. That's probably a valuable thing to be doing, seeing as we are technically a hospital in the broad sense of the word. I'm really much more interested to see if my new cleaner would like to mop up all the blood around here. Well, we've decided to wheel her somewhere else. I'm not 100% sure where. Probably up to the sort of generic ward here. Yeah, it doesn't work out for people well in this ward. People collapse and die frequently in this ward. Like you. What's your problem, Kate Lee? You have peritonitis. Okay, well, what does that do for a living? Bacterial infection of the peritoneum. Okay, sensible. A membrane covering the inner abdominal wall and organs. Ooh, almost always fatal. Well, boy, are you in the wrong hospital, Kate Lee. I've got some news for you. I see a lady in black scrubs coming to take you somewhere better. But if we can deal with you with some surgery, it's $2,500. I'd love the surgery people to be doing more surgeries, because that's really expensive stuff, and boy, do we need the money. I'm 10 grand in the hole, and it's not even 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, Kate Lee can't be feeling that bad because she's wandering around the hospital. She's not in danger of collapse apparently anytime soon. She's up on her own 2 feet. She's wandering around, probably going into restricted areas, and so are you. Oh, it's Michael Garcia again. When are you gonna go home? You only have itching. Well, alright, that's not true. You have an inflamed bile duct, but mostly the itching. So stop itching and get out of my hospital. Why will these people never leave? Alright, well, let's check in on the second floor and see how things are going up there. Oh, doctor's just getting to work. Blood still everywhere. Yeah, I really need to put down a cleaning closet up here. There's just no getting around that. I'm just going to have to go even further into debt. I think we're about $500,000 in the hole in this hospital, so that sounds broadly accurate for the real world. Yeah, let's make another thing here. Give me walls. What kind of wall do you think you want? How about one of those? Now, you're not even going to let me build on this wall, are you? No, you're not. That's really fidgety. That elevator, the old elevator, is now just complete dead space. Why are you not letting me build a wall there? Is there nothing below it? Because there is. There's a hospital, in fact. Nope. Don't want to let me build it there either. Okay, second floors are a little tricky. This does look like there's nothing there, but there should be. I can't see why there isn't. How about here? Will you let me build one here? No. Okay. Am I somehow doing something catastrophically wrong? The answer to that is probably yes, or it could just be the fact that I have no money. That's really the simple thing right there now, isn't it? That's the problem right there. Yeah. The contractors aren't coming in when I'm 11,000 in the hole. No. All right, well, we're going to have to see if we can make any money today, because I can't... I mean, I guess I can keep taking out loans. That seems feasible. Nobody's complaining. Bank has not knocked down the door of the hospital saying we're taking our hospital back, so I suppose I could. But let's see if we actually make any money today. Well, at least my cleaners are starting to work on the copious amounts of blood around here. It's looking a little better in the wee hours boo-boo help place. Yeah, get the bleach out for that one. It is a hospital, guys. Ah, we're surgicalizing someone. Who are we? Is it Kate Lee? No, that's a doctor. It's Jennifer King again. Okay. Is this going to make her go away? Oh, we did a thing. Yes, we treated one patient at orthopedics. It's because we finally got the elevator right, orthopedics. You're welcome. It was very confusing that people were using the CT room, though. So people were getting up there. I guess they were just magically teleporting up there. Patient is collapsing again. Okay, what's your problem, Thomas Barkley? Oh, you're flat out on the floor. Okay, you have legit collapsed. Well, good job. People will hustle and deal with you eventually. And, oh, were they putting you in the bad ward where people go to die? No. Okay, where did they put you? Oh, they put you down in emergency there. No, that's Mark Taylor again. Gee, Mark, go home. Go home, man. You got an arrow in your kidney. Oh, we're surgicalizing someone else. Oh, no, it's Jennifer King again. Okay, it's Jennifer King. Transported to examination. Why do we need to examine her? We know what we just did. We cut her open and put her back together. That's kind of like a thing we do. And we're chit-chatting with her. What's the end result of all of this? Is it that we get the $2,800 for her surgery? Please say yes. That seems very cheap for surgery. I want to bump up the prices. That's kind of the point of a building tycoon game for me, is start jacking up the prices on these things. Okay, well, she's done. Are we going to take her somewhere else? Or are we just done with her? Oh, it's looking much nicer around here. Good job, cleaning crew. Good job getting most of the blood out of here. Speaking of which, did you guys hit the second floor yet? Oh, you did. Excellent. Okay, a little bit. You missed a couple of spots. That's fine. Oh, now see, people are... This is a problem. People are using this as the waiting room, but then they have to go all the way back downstairs to actually see the doctor. Well, they're going to have to learn to cope. I wouldn't mind if you could put stairs in here. I mean, I like the elevator and whatnot, but stairs would be a nice addition too. You know, if only for fire safety. If only for fire safety. Now, what are we supposed to be doing? Sonography, of course. It's build another thing. Why are we not surprised by that? What does that entail? Oh, we'll get 20 grand for that. That's not nothing. I mean, it's probably going to cost me 20 grand to build the sonography thing, but we will get 20 grand from it. Have to have a bit of a think about that. Treat 10 patients at general surgery would get us 50K. Boy, would I love to have that. Bet that would pay for a sonography department. But I don't think we can get through 10 people. I mean, I don't even know if we're getting through one person in general surgery. I mean, it takes a while to cut people open and put them back together. I'm not a doctor, but that just seems very sensible that you can't do that, in 5 minutes on your coffee break. Oh well, let's see what else happens today. Well, we're not doing terrible on the money front during the day. We're up almost 10 grand, but the problem is going to be coming at midnight when we pay all the wages to everyone. That's when we just get crippled. It's also costing us $3,000 a day for this $300,000 loan that we've taken out. That's a bit of a hit. What's your deal, lady? What's your problem? I'm looking at my budget. This is hospital administrator, not hospital simulator. Okay, you are... Come here, Kate Thomas. You have ulcerative colitis. Collapsed patient is waiting for bed. There's no free bed for ICU hospitalization. Ooh, okay. Do I have to put up another one of those rooms? Can we just have the lady in the black scrubs come and get this one? Yeah, transported to another hospital. Apparently we can. Yeah, good. That's fine. I have a good relationship with that hospital. They take all my rejects. Oh, we're surgicalizing someone again. Yay. Who are we dealing with? Patricia Barkley. No, you're the doctor. Oh, Jennifer King again. I'm really getting sick of seeing you people, truth be told. If I'm going to be brutally honest, just pay me my money and get out. Yeah, and nobody is surprised that we can't hospitalize Barbara Wilson here in internal medicine because we don't have that yet. I can't afford that, guys. I can't afford that. I'm only up about $3,800, and that's all going to get wrecked the second we pay our wages. Also, this room is completely filthy. This is absolutely filthy. What room is this? Med lab. Okay. That's the lab for internal medicine. Okay. So chances are internal medicine, yes, that's fine. Go away. Internal medicine kind of needs its own cleaning closet. Great. There's another wage I can't afford, but place is pretty filthy around here. It's really kind of grim. There's blood, footprints everywhere. Yet, you know what? I hear you. Okay, well, let's take advantage of the very, very tiny amount of money that I have right now so I can actually build something. Yeah, give me build, please. And give me, what was that again? Internal medicine. That's that one. Okay, good. So that, and just a regular cleaning closet here. They don't have to be super big, as I recall. I think we can get away with maybe a 4x4 in here. What? 3, 4. Why are you not letting me build a wall? Oh, because I haven't built a foundation. Okay, never mind. I'm a dope. Got it. Take that wall away. There's no foundation there. That's why we're not allowed to do that. So what if we did 4x4? Come back. 4x4. Like that. Now, build some walls and build a new cleaning closet. And, of course, that also means I'm going to have to finish off this corridor. Otherwise, the cleaning people will be a little teensy bit stuck in that they have no way to actually, do their job. So, let's demo this wall. Okay, now we need to make that a corridor. I'm pretty sure these are the ones I use for corridors. And you can just be a regular old internal medicine corridor that can live right there. Perfect. Okay. Wouldn't kill me to put another waiting room area over there too. I'll have a think about that. Now, you need someone to work here. Who's cheap? That's all I want to know. John Clark, you're you know what? You're fine. You have 2 hidden perks and I don't know what they are yet. Congratulations. Go clean up the blood, please. And the footprints and the everything. Like now. Actually, now would be great. Except the clinic's closed, so you're all going home. I should have... You know what? I know it's just dollars in the grand scheme of things, but I should have waited until the morning to hire him. Because he's going to get paid at midnight. And he didn't do anything today. I mean... a couple $100 versus the $300,000 that we owe, it doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things, but I'm paying him for a day that he didn't actually do anything. I'll have to watch that in the future and watch when I'm hiring people, at least get their first day to be a long, full, productive-ish day. Well, the ambulance is back. It never happens during the day. It's always at like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, which I suppose is fairly real world. It's just alarming when I'm sort of sitting here waiting for the, wait until morning time to pass, and then there's a blaze of ambulance sirens, and then this happens, which is really, really cool, but this happens. Okay, what's your deal? And are you going to be in my hospital for the next 6 days taking up space? Blunt pancreas laceration. Oh dear, that sounds bad. Or a spleen rupture. Spleen contusion, liver contusion. Sounds to me, David Wilson, like you've been in a bit of a bar fight. That's what that's... I see someone just pummeling you in the guts is what I'm seeing. And considering you came in at 4 o'clock in the morning, that's sounding about right. I think we may want to do a blood alcohol test on this guy first. We can't do that. That's odd. I suppose that probably would theoretically fall under some of the other generic blood tests that we do on him. But David Wilson turned up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and he's been beaten heavily and radically. I think we should test his blood alcohol level. I'd also like to check when the nearest bar in the area closed, because I bet it was about 10 minutes before David showed up. Okay, well, let's keep going straight on till morning and see how deep in the hole we'll be then. And the answer to that question is about $10,000. So we're kind of starting every day about 10 grand in the hole and trying to chip our way out of that. It's not really working out. I suppose the best I could do is as we get tiny amounts of money, what's the least amount of money I can pay back on that loan? I think it's 20K. Yeah, 20. Yeah, I suppose I could just pay back the entire loan, put us $300,000 into debt, but then overall we'll start to crawl out of that very, very slowly, and I wouldn't be able to build anything for ages. I mean, unless I took out another $300,000 loan. That's something to think about. Just pay back the entire loan and then crawl our way out of that slowly but surely. I mean, if we can pull in, $6,000 to $10,000 a day and not have to pay back this $3,000 interest every day, then that might work. I'm not sure if that'll work or not. It seems very time consuming. It seems like I'd have to basically sit and wait here for like game months to crawl out of there. But when we crawled out of there, it might be profitable. Might actually be able to turn this hospital around in an administrative profitability kind of way. I doubt it, because it's me playing it, but we might. Let me know what you think of that idea. Do we just pay back the entire loan and then crawl our way out? Because that $3,000 in interest daily, that's kind of crippling us along with the wages. We'll really never make money. So let me know what you think of that idea, and we'll pick up some more Project Hospital next time. Hey, if you've enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. You can see more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.
Anyone want to get the head out of the hot tub? Did you want to maybe pull this head out of the hot tub? That's not sanitary, guys. That is not okay. That's a health code violation in the mansion.